all computation XHLA via Punta Coahuila.
And you men, you're holding back, many of you right now listening to me on these morning and evening broadcasts. And you know you're safe.
This is your good neighbor along the way, Paul Kellinger.
Howdy, everybody, it's Joe Wolfman from SEIL, Del Rio, Texas.
The Kennedy administration has confirmed that photos taken by aircraft from Laughlin Air Force Base near Del Rio, Texas, show that
there was a time when people would ask, "Where's Del Rio?" Well, Del Rio is 150 miles due west of San Antonio on the majestic Rio Grande, and getting to Del Rio is easy. It's just a short drive from Austin or San Antonio. From Houston or El Paso, you can catch Amtrak Railways for a romantic cross-country train ride, or fly directly from Houston to Del Rio International Airport in the heart of Del Rio on Continental Airlines. As a convention or vacation destination, Del Rio has all the conveniences of a large city, with a unique flavor found nowhere else in the world. Del Rio truly is the best of the border, where the Pecos, Rio Grande, and Devil's River converge to create spectacular Lake Amistad, the heart of the Amistad National Recreation Area. Lake Amistad is a favorite vacation and sporting haven for fishermen, campers, and boaters. With 67,000 acres of water and 540 miles of U.S. shoreline, Lake Amistad is the perfect destination for any outdoor enthusiast. Del Rio offers a full range of campgrounds, from primitive sites to fully electric and water hookups, and there are several motels near the lake. For something a little slower paced than Lake Amistad, visit the San Felipe Creek. The creek meanders through South Del Rio from the San Felipe Springs to the Rio Grande. San Felipe Springs provides over 90 million gallons of water a day, ensuring a lushness that is enjoyed almost year-round. Bring your swimsuit and enjoy a dip in the cool, clear water of San Felipe Creek, or bring your golf clubs and enjoy a round on the nearby golf course, one of 3 in the Del Rio area. Del Rio is perfect for conventions and business meetings. Full-service facilities are available at a fraction of the cost you would pay in the big city. The spacious Del Rio Convention Center has over 23,000 square feet available for conventions, concerts, trade shows, and a host of other activities. There are breakout rooms for smaller meetings, concession areas with ice machines and running water. The convention center also has 2 fully equipped kitchens capable of feeding hundreds. For smaller groups, several of Del Rio's hotels have meeting rooms and ballrooms available, with catering and beverage services available. When your presentation calls for a large auditorium, there's the Paul Pogue Theater in historic downtown Del Rio. This theater is available for rent at very reasonable rates. When not hosting out-of-town guests, the Paul Pogue Theater is home to several local performing arts organizations, presenting plays, musicals, and other live entertainment. There's something booked to entertain you almost every week of the year. When planning your next vacation or convention in Del Rio, keep in mind that Del Rio has over 1,000 quality hotel rooms. Whether you need a suite to help you concentrate on business, a standard comfortable room, or something with a little extra, Del Rio offers all the amenities that will make your stay one to remember. Besides great rooms, the food of Del Rio is a taste of the best of the border. Being on the border, you expect Mexican and Tex-Mex cuisine, and Del Rio has unique steakhouses, barbecue, and other locally owned restaurants unlike anywhere else. You'll find your eating experience just plain hometown friendly with great service and great food. Once you've settled in, you'll be ready to explore the natural beauty and history that surrounds Del Rio. A short drive from Del Rio, you'll find Seminole Canyon State Park with cave paintings created by Pecos man 5,000 years ago. Guided tours of the canyon are available year-round. And just down the road from Seminole Canyon is Langtree with the world-famous Judge Roy Bean Saloon and Opera House. You can visit the actual seat of justice for the law west of the Pecos. Just east of Del Rio is Fort Clark. Fort Clark was one of the last Army posts to maintain a mounted cavalry. Many of the buildings of this historic fort have been restored, with the restaurant and many other areas open to the public. Also nearby is Alamo Village, where John Wayne filmed The Alamo. This working movie set has been used in many motion pictures, and you'll recognize some of your favorite scenes when you visit. While exploring the area, you'll notice a wide variety of game. Hunting season is October through March. Back in Del Rio, you're invited to attend the many annual events you won't find anywhere else. Plan on attending Fiesta de Amistad in October, or the George Paul Memorial Rodeo in the spring, the largest bull riding rodeo in the nation. Just minutes from downtown Del Rio is the International Bridge leading to Ciudad Acuña, Mexico. For an afternoon of shopping or evening of dining and fun, you'll find Del Rio's sister city of Ciudad Acuña to be the friendliest Mexican border town on the Rio Grande. No trip to Del Rio, whether for business or pleasure, is complete without a visit to historic downtown Del Rio. Downtown Del Rio is a Main Street city. Many of the buildings with their unique architecture, constructed in the late 19th and early 20th century, have been restored, and additional restoration is planned. Unique shops, restaurants, and art galleries await your visit. Don't pass up the newly opened museum in downtown Del Rio, dedicated to the pilots and history of the U-2 and other spy planes once stationed at nearby Laughlin Air Force Base. It was a U-2 from Laughlin that photographed the missile sites in Cuba that led to the Cuban Missile Crisis. Just a few blocks from Main Street is historic Brown Plaza, where celebrations of Cinco de Mayo and Diez y Siete de Septiembre are held annually. Also near downtown Del Rio is the Val Verde Winery, Texas' oldest bonded winery. Stop in for a tour and sample the vineyard's award-winning wines. And before you call your visit to Del Rio complete, explore the Whitehead Museum. This 2.5-acre museum has preserved the history of Del Rio and Val Verde County. Here you'll find the final resting place of the legendary Judge Roy Bean, located right behind a replica of his famous saloon. One of the original canals built in the 19th century traverses the museum, and you'll see how the early settlers in Del Rio lived. Yes, there was a time when people would ask, "Where's Del Rio?" Now they ask, "When can I go back? When can I return to the best of the border?"